Okay, so I said I was going to do a video on some of the things that I got today while out. I did the bank run and I went to my local coin shop. So from the local coin shop, if you watched the video of me in the car, I did a lot of talking. I was driving. Yeah, don't do that. Don't drive and I don't know, film YouTube videos, I guess, but I did it anyway. So this is the change from today, right? And now I put the pennies into one jar and the nickels, dimes, and quarters goes in another jar. And when they get to a certain height, this becomes another video, right? Content. I won't do a video on this much change because it's too little. So we have other stuff. So that was that. The other thing that surprised me a lot was when I got the change for my silver roll tube that I was given proofs. And when he gave these to me, I said, "Oh, are those proofs?" And he said, "Yeah, they're proofs, but we don't charge extra for them." Something like that, he said. And I was like, okay. Mental note, because they sell for a couple bucks a piece. I mean, it's $1.25 to ship unless you just ship them with a stamp. Then it's 60 cents or whatever it is. Maybe you sell 4 of them for 10 bucks or 5 bucks or whatever the case it may be, just to make so you could do the shipping on it. Mental note. So I'm gonna see if they'll sell me a bunch of these. What year? Can we see the year? Oh, can I zoom? I'm using my other phone. Okay, so you can zoom in. All right, very good. Is there a light? I don't know the functions of this phone at all. It's very clear though. It's a very good phone. A 69. Okay. Oh, so they had proof 69s that they gave as change. I've never seen a proof outside of buying one before, except for my wife's piggy bank that there was the one 5-cent proof, nickel proof. That was the only one I've ever seen. And they're just giving away and change it. I found that to be extremely awesome, you know. Okay. And like I said, the other thing was that I got the, I don't have anything to lean this on, so I'm going to have to just do this for a second while I take off the top. So, I went to get a tube of silver dollars, flying eagles. Flying eagles? Silver eagles, flying. There is a flying eagle, and there is a walking liberty. I was getting them confused. Silver eagle, and like I said, it's 50 cents cheaper if you per coin, right? So that's 10 bucks for the tube, cheaper for the tube if you get. It's called random year. So I said, yeah, let me get the random year. And he said, oh, do you want all the same year? And I said, yeah, the older the better. I said, and I told him, I said, the last time, I said a couple years ago when I got one, you gave me, I think, 95s. And he came back with a tube of 88s. Now, I don't know the condition of the coins here. That's what we're going to go through right now. Obviously, some of them are dark, so I don't know if that means anything or not. But let's turn these over, and we're gonna see what we got. They do not care about things like condition, proof. If you bring in gold, they do not care about. They do not pay extra. They charge you extra for a gold eagle, but they do not pay extra for a gold eagle. I wish I would have known that before, but whatever. And right off the bat, I can see some look frosted and some look shiny. So that's odd. I don't know. I don't think these are proofs. I'm pretty certain they are not proofs. but that's just something I noticed right from the beginning, that one is shinier than the other. All right, so let's... Very nice. So what I've noticed is that the older the silver dollar, silver eagle, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it like this. Is there a light setting for this? You see the other phone, I could put it, there's a light on it. Oh, I could do if I want it to be cooler or... Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, well, nothing I could do about it. This is how you're gonna have to look at it. And we definitely want to see which ones. Remember, there's some darker ones in here. So I want to separate the darker ones. I want to see if they're really, if the condition is anything different, because then I'll know for next time. All right. So these are the three that are darker. One of them is super dark, and I don't know if that's toning or what have you. All right. So this is not my usual format. My usual format is on a little tripod, but I figure every once in a while I will okay, that's better. I will change up. The format just for fun. Yeah, it doesn't look, I mean, I'm not wearing my glasses, it just doesn't look like it's focusing right at all. I can't even read the date on that. I don't know what the story is with this phone. Let me pause this and put on my glasses. Okay, I can see again. All right, let's see. I don't get it. Is it too close? I guess that's one of the issues with using a camera you're not familiar with. All right, so I guess I'm not going to go through each one, because let's just look at the darker ones that I have over here. Wow, they look pretty nice. They just toned a little bit on the edges. I don't know if that makes a difference. See, the edges have some toning. But otherwise, they're really nice looking. Okay. So, I guess I'm not going to go through all of these. Like I said, I'm using a different camera. And just not crazy about the... And it's a newer camera than the other one. But I think the other one's a Pro. And I know that makes a little bit of a difference. Anyway, okay, so that's that. Let's check out... Let me just look at this proof quarter again. Now that I got my glasses on. I don't understand this phone. It just doesn't want to... Doesn't want to focus. It's horrible. Okay. And last but not least, as I mentioned... I saw this last time I was there, and I just made a mental note of it, kind of like this time I made the mental note about the proofs. I saw these they have like a little table, nightstand in the waiting room in the coin shop, and it's just on the floor next to the dog. And so I said, when I went over there, I said, I'm gonna ask, because I'm almost done with my my V nickel collection. So I said, I'm going to ask him next time I go there. And I said, look, what's going on with those albums there? You know, are you giving them away or what? And he goes, yeah, those are when people bring their when people bring in their silver in the albums, they just put the albums to the side. And here goes one. Here goes a quarter one. Roosevelt dime. UDA. What else is it going to be? Liberty standing $50. Peace type silver dollars. Liberty and Morgan type silver dollars. And a Benjamin Franklin $50 starting 1948. So one of these is going to be my next one. Oh, and then the person wrote down the other one so you can go further. That's great. The only question is, what am I going to do? And I can already feel, I feel a hair off of one already. I'm touching my face. So like I said, they got a dog over there. I don't feel too much hair when I go over there, but... So anyway, I got these for free. That was pretty cool. And I learned that they don't pay extra for the for gold eagles. So I'll never bring coins there again. Just bars. If I have a bar, I'll bring a bar first. All right, so let's get this upside down. This is how you put them back in. Trying to do it one-handed. I really don't like handling these too much without gloves. All right, now let's see if we can get this to go on. Yeah. Almost. A couple of them fell out. And that way the date stays on top, you know, so you know what it is. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. This video. I'll say goodbye like this. There's no switching around button on the camera. And God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.